Hey guys, it's me, Tree Toes, back with another progress update on my brand new Ultimate Ironman. I'm getting some mining levels up, as you can obviously see. I'm also getting some smithing levels up. So you may notice that I have a couple of video clips, and then in a few minutes what you're going to see is just a whole bunch of screenshots. And it's not necessarily because my computer is horrible. I had to do the biohazard quest to gain access to Westar Dune, and I accidentally got a thieving level up. I'm not proud of that, but as you can see, I'm unlocking iron plate bodies right here. And okay, so here we go, just screenshots. It's actually going to be like a gajillion screenshots of me just getting like a really sick amount of mining and smithing levels. And actually my goal was to bust out like 99 smithing or mining. I'm not quite there yet because I had to do a lot of side goals that I wasn't really planning. I was pretty much going to try to no life smithing, mostly because yeah, I'm getting like an ass load of smithing and mining levels, and I had to make them all really short as well, so that's why you're seeing the screenshot kind of, I don't know what you would want to call that. Okay, here's a little video clip. I just hit 40 smithing. So now I can make iron battle axes, but I can also smelt gold now. So basically I was going to try to make a traditional Iron Man, as I was saying, which I was going to try to just not use the blast furnace to train smithing all the way till 99. And I think I was saying something like I was going to not use weapons that I don't have the smithing level to make them myself. So like Rune Scimitars and shit. As you can see, I'm training the fuck out of my smithing, and I finally got 30k from smithing iron plate bodies in the Westar Dune anvil. So now I can buy myself a rune pickaxe, and so I used the steel pickaxe all the way to whatever level I'm at, which I think is like 41 smithing. I can see in the chat box there as I'm doing my voiceover. So at this point, I started getting a lot of crafting levels because I started smithing. I started mining and smithing silver and gold together, and then crafting bracelets and holy symbols. I got a full inventory of gold bars there, but I'm mining silver and gold together, so I'm still slowly getting the mining levels, not nearly as fast as I was with iron, but I'm getting crafting levels, which was not really part of my original plan. But I decided that I should eventually get the goldsmith gauntlets, because that still is a traditional method for training smithing without the blast furnace. So I decided to do some power mining. So you're gonna now see another whatever the fuck it's called, shitload of screenshots in a row, basically. A montage, I guess, is what the word was that I was looking for, of me just power mining and getting mining levels. But I decided that even though I'm not using motherlode mine, power mining is still kind of bad. It's not horrible. When I first learned how to play RuneScape on my first day, I was under the impression way back in 2007 that it was against the rules to power mine and drop iron ore on the ground. I'm pretty damn sure I will not get banned for doing that in 2018. I was not sure when I first started. So as far as being a traditional Iron Man and traditional methods, as you can see, the very bottom 5 skills, rune crafting, slayer, and I think it was construction, hunter, and farming, are still at level 1. So yeah, as I was saying, I found out that there's a lot of free-to-play Ultimate Iron Men, and that is one of the best ways to restrict your account to traditional training methods, is just to start in free-to-play. But since I already previously had members, and I trained for 24 hours, and I did like all the shit like waterfall quest, and got all the cheap, easy, overpowered, quest rewards on this account, like there's not really too much point in just staying as free to play. I know it looks like it's kind of just jumping around on the screen right now. Actually, these are all mining levels. It's just that I missed recording a lot of mining levels. I finally did manage to record 65 mining there, and so I decided to make another little video clip of me mining some gold, because once I power mined up to 65, I was like, man, I don't know if I should be power mining. I feel too guilty doing it, because it just feels like, I'm a dirty, rotten, scammer and like a horrible rule breaker because I'm dropping my iron ore instead of making it into iron plate bodies. So I decided to go back to the gold bracelets, and I did some math and I figured it out. And if I don't get goldsmith gauntlets and I just do iron plate bodies till 99 smithing, It's going to take me 1,300 hours approximately, I think, just to get 99 mining and to hit 92 smithing if I smith all my iron ores into plate bodies, because that takes a very long time. If I go back to Kandarin Monastery, or what is it, West Ardoon Anvil. Yeah, so the Ardoon, there's a furnace and then there's an anvil in West Ardoon where I was at the beginning of this video. So that was the way people used to train their mining and smithing on RuneScape Classic, and it was going to take me 1,300 hours. I would literally, I have to go to truck driver school. I have not made a penny from YouTube yet so far in any of my 16 or 17 RuneScape videos that I've done so far. I have to go and drive the big rigs IRL in order to pay my bills because I've been out of work for like 4 months. I quit the factory, you know, they were beating me up. It was a sweatshop. It was horrible. It was brutal. It was actually not that bad, but I just was burned out on it because I was there for 3 years and they never made me like a manager, which I didn't want to be or know how to do anyway. So I can't really blame anybody. If I blame anybody, I have to blame myself. I really need to not blame other people. So at my previous employer, but I am going to drive the big rigs. I'm going to be making like somewhere between 50 to 80K a year, depending on if I move or get a different job after I have some over-the-road experience. So 1,300 hours without putting out a RuneScape video is not going to work. So I do need to get goldsmith gauntlets. I said I was going to just no-life smithing and mining all the way to 99, but I think I need to train my magic up to 59. The point is not to unlock superheat. The point of training my magic is to get goldsmith gauntlets, but I realized I probably will end up doing superheat as well because it is still a traditional method. It's not going and doing the giant dwarf quest and unlocking blast furnace, so which I could do. I mean, since I already have members on my Ultimate Ironman, so I mean, there's not like proof, except that the only proof that I restricted myself and was trying to be really, really legit and do traditional everything was basically I was going to not do the giant dwarf. And I did say that I'm not going to train my defense above level 40 until after I hit 99 smithing, or at least 98 or whatever I can boost if I have a mature dwarven stout. So anyway, got some more screenshots coming in. Tried to make the video not too long, but just to show, you know, the gains that I did make in smithing and mining. So I bought a fire staff and some air and mind runes, and I have to go and I'm going to slaughter ice warriors until I get a cosmic rune, and then I'm going to enchant my amulet of magic. I've got my cream hat, and I'm going to take Ammi of magic, a cream hat, and I'm going to head over to Fire Giants, and I'm going to try to bust out 59 magic for Fire Blast, which is required for the Family Crest quest, which I need in order to obtain those goldsmith gauntlets to get a little bit more smithing XP when I smelt those gold bars, because it's going to literally take eons and millenniums. And I did get a Rune Scimitar right off the bat at Fire Giants. I know that's really, really lucky. A lot of people go dry for quite a long time on their new Ironman accounts at Fire Giants. I am going to Alch the Rune Scimitar. I did end up getting 3 Rune Scimitars by the time I unlocked high-level alchemy, which is incredibly insane, as you can see right here in this clip, which is fucking nuts, because I think even on my other Ironman account, I had to train to like 65 magic to get 1 Rune Scimitar. So yes, you are looking at 3 Rune Scimitars at 55 magic. I think I had them at 53 magic. But yeah, let's alch all 3 of these Rune Scimitars. Some people are clicking away from the video, cringing, and, you know, trying to plot an assassination plot on me. I did alch all 3 of those Rune Scimitars. They are gone. As you can see, they have now been alchemized and transformed into my 70k cash stack. So I actually pretty much made all my money back, which is awesome. I went ahead and started the Family Crest quest for those goldsmith gauntlets. I probably will end up using superheat as well, but I will be going for 99 smithing and mining without the blast furnace or motherlode mine. And as you can see here, I'm training my fishing because I need 50 fishing for goldsmith gauntlets because I have to obtain a cooked swordfish. So in addition to training my magic all the way to 50, whatever it is now, 56, I have to train my fishing and cooking up to 50. So I'm just basically catching shrimps and anchovies and cooking them on the range, and then I'm just dropping them on the ground. And I trained with shrimps and anchovies all the way to, I think, 32 fishing. But you can see I just unlocked salmon, which is 30 fishing with fly fishing. Okay, so a couple days later, finally managed to get around to 50 fishing now, but I think that's where I'm going to end the video because now I have all the levels I need to actually go and just complete the family crest quest, and as you can see, my mining level is now at 66, which is pretty awesome. I was really hoping to get it up to level 70 for adamant ore by the end of this video, and maybe like 50 smithing for mithril. But those goals will be coming along really quickly as soon as I get those goldsmith gauntlets. So I got to go and get a quest complete. But hopefully in the next video, I'll be getting probably maybe 99 mining tentatively, or at least maybe like 85 for runite, or I don't know how long the mining grind is going to take. I'll probably just go ahead and power mine up to 99 so I can get a skill cape sooner. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my traditional Ultimate Ironman progress on old school RuneScape, and definitely proud to be doing some old-fashioned skilling, doing some mining training and shit. Always fun, and I'll check you guys back in the next video, and peace out. Thanks for watching, guys.